Alright, let's do some streaming. Gotta take the old restream poop. Close that, and we're good to go. Hey. Oh. What is some deep Bon Jovi? Man, I couldn't tell you Bon Jovi lyrics to save my soul, aside from like, it's my life, and now and forever. What's up, guys? We're finishing off well, not finishing off, we're just doing some Heinrich Kemmler streaming right now. So just to kind of recap here real quick, sorry for the delay too. We've really put the hurt into Bordelaux. We were able to kind of sack this city a little bit, take a ton of money from it, and really kind of retrofit our entire economy a little bit. So we are doing a lot of them, or doing pretty well there. They did rebuild this army, but it's got comprised of a lot of hogswoggle. So we should be kind of okay to deal with it. We still have this nice big army with Big Daddy Kemmler. Then we have our secondary army here with Amber Sanguinarius, as named thusly by one of the viewers. Nayar's personal character. Oh shit! I actually. We're renaming Bordelaux to Bordelaux. And we need a blood dragon named Raymond Le Sanglant. So I got it all down. I want to make sure I didn't throw away that piece of paper. Okay. So the best thing is that we have this massive horde of skeletons, which is 0 upkeep, which I just love. Okay. You can calm down with your cackle, lady. Guys, I don't know if I should go buy Neo 2 or not today. I really want to, so we're going to be playing Doom Eternal on the channel. That's coming. Spooky time in the USA. Ooh. Stream health. Low? No, yeah, we're good. Okay, I was like, oh my god. Is that red? No. I don't think I've ever seen it green as a problem. Like, I played the first Neo so much. The second Neo, though, looks really good, and I've read a lot of really cool stuff about it. So, why do you have to be so fucking cool? So, let's see. Carrick Ziffy. Put up, that's just income, about a 50 income boost. The only reason I would not buy it is because with all these issues going on, ad rates have been miserable, so my income's been very low. So I'm kind of like trying to be financially responsible. So Alex, I like Sekiro a lot, but they're just different games, you know. Like Sekiro plays differently than Neo does. But I think I agree with you. Like I like the level of customization of Neo over Sekiro. Like Sekiro plays very like one-dimensional. You know, you've got one character, he looks the same as he looks throughout the entire game. And I like how Neo, I can custom pick how I look as I play through it, and I really enjoy that a lot more. That feels more Dark Souls-y to me. Furs. We're not playing on the patch, by the way. Well, I do not have the patch active, which I think is... Patch is pretty wild right now, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait on it. Let's best one here. Okay, just kind of. You and your Miyazaki. You love your Miyazaki. Okay. Can I do anything here? I can block their army. Block that army.
Your wish, master.
Oh. Do you have any research? Yeah, he's got 2 turns into it. Built that tech. I'm okay without him doing it. Uh-oh. Woo! What's up, Garland Green? Don't worry. That was an allergy sneeze, not a viral sneeze. Do I have any favorites? I really like, man, the monk. Whatever his name is. Yeah, Jack the Skipper. We're doing Doom Eternal all next week, man. As soon as it comes out, Doom Eternal is all we're going to be doing. Han Yi. He's probably one of my favorite characters. He's really strong. He's got a strong, like, economy. Yeah, Han Yi is one of my favorites. Or Her Yi. I'm sorry, Her Yi. I can play that, Alex. Dude, this excuse me, I've had this shirt for so long. From shirt.woot.com. Zebra, and then it transitions down into little feathers. What I think would be a cool video, Alex, what I might do here is I'll play the game. I'll play like a campaign up to turn 50 to show people like, okay, here's the campaign at turn 50. I'm allergic to cats. Not success. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been a pretty rough like month and a half with being the beginning of the year. So YouTube in general is very rough in the beginning of the year. So you have to really kind of do more during that time. So with this whole epidemic that's kind of reached out, or pandemic, I'm sorry, that's reached out. Companies aren't buying ad space. So like IndiePride and I were just talking about that. We're like, dude, have you noticed how terrible like ad rates are? We're like, yeah, fuck. I'm allergic to my kids. I think every 10 seconds I hear mom or dad. Okay, sorry. I'm just kind of getting my bearings real quick. I couldn't remember where we were. I have not played since our last time, so let's go ahead. I'm just gonna block this army. How much does it cost? 300. You know what? Actually, let's not be foolish. Don't we have Vargulfs? Yeah, we have a Vargulf over here. This is Vargulfs and Vargeist and Fellbats. We don't have any of those. But we can hold off on that. This will give... Okay, this will reduce Vargulf. So let's just bring that one more. One closer. I'm just going to move over here to kind of keep eye on Bordelaux. Yeah, Brother Fluffy, I would think the same thing, but it's because it's the end of the fiscal year, and typically companies withhold their spending until their fiscal year restarts. So, everything should pick up in April. Skull Smashers have been destroyed. Now, the unfortunate thing behind that is the Skull Smashers were putting a lot of pressure north for me, so I'm going to have to kind of be a little wary of what goes on there. Where did that go? Here.
More mausoleums to defile.
Guess we can try to steal some research if he fucking wants to do it. 21%. Success! Alright, so that's going to do our Blood is Power one. That'll give us more income from our cities, which is good. Like we were moving into... I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were going to move into this branch for Graveguard success. I could do this for zombie reduction, but zombies are so minuscule in their cost. Like, actually 58. Oh. That's because it's the tithe. That's why. We'll put in normal stance.
Yes, my sire.
I'm just trying to bring up the public order here in Blackstone Post before we ride out and meet them. Growth? Yeah, we want some growth here. 3,000. It's so goddamn expensive for that. Aiden Bateman coming in and out of the stream today. Okay. We can awaken another We can awaken a blood dragon, which I do want to do. Or we can wait and try and fill out the Lamians. What do you guys think is probably the best bet here? So right now we have the upkeep reduction for all heroes, which is great. But I can jump up to vigor loss reduction, an additional one, if I wait for 3 more blood bites of blood, blood kisses. Yeah, blood kiss. How is Boussillon doing? Jon and I are still firm friends, so haven't got any pressure up north. Good.
Champion of the lady.
Oh, I do not want to.
Yes.
Going to Marienburg, just going back at it.
I am the blood of Gilles.
Reikland's pushing into them now too.
Yes.
Honestly, the Blood Dragon model is my favorite model. We went with Lamian as a vote from you guys. That's going to help us a lot next turn. So I think I'm still just, I want to wait a little bit longer for the public order here to stabilize so I don't have to keep coming back. That's why we're kind of in a holding pattern right now. Oh, we already have that upkeep. So we already are level 1 with Lamia. So it's a matter of waiting for level 2 with Lamia or not. East negotiate from Coron and Midland. Alright. What is power? Good. Good. A lot of income per turn.
This will achieve
I'm trying to catch this army out now.
Yes.
Yes. Is there something? I'm just I can't hold him much longer than him. Okay, so what are we doing now? We don't have any Blood Knights yet. So I do want to get this, but it's not necessarily useful just right yet. Do we go... do we do this and make for stronger Graveguard? Because we do have a lot of Graveguard and Black Knights. And this is going to help out with skeletal zombies. Or skeletons and zombies. So we could... And this will reduce the upkeep at the end of this. So I think this might be the next best move. What's up, Luke Morrish? How are you doing, dude? I'm just going to test something real quick. I don't know if my alerts are active right now. Alert box. Widgets. Okay, good. I'm good. I have enough toilet paper to last me through a cold winter, so I'm okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll go that research route, and let's go ahead and... We're going to wait one more turn, and at the end of that turn, we're going to bring down Amber Sanguinarius, and we're going to start trying to bait them out and try and catch them in a little 1-2 punch a bunch of the nutsack. Good here, I think, other than that. I don't like...
Ascendant.
Wow. Oh, what is up, Fez? I hope I'm still on the beta patch. If not, I have to stop the game and restart the game. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this little army over here.
My lady will not allow it. Ready. Will be done. Who wishes the red kiss?
Versatile. Holy god, dude. Why are these like... Oh, that's Carcassonne. That's Carcassonne. Why? Oof. The Empire. The Empire always does this. They somehow always make a break for Massive Oracle. It's very weird to me. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. This army's not too scary. It's a lot of the same thing we dealt with before. The worst part about it is just the ton of Knights of the Realm. Let's see what we can do. See, my problem here is I should have a larger raised dead pool over here, so I'm kind of a little worried about that. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to save this. Let me make a lord over here real quick. Yeah, something's wrong. I should have a huge raised dead pool over here. Alright, give me a sec, guys. First, quit to Windows. Man, that's not good. Or library. So we had it working before. Properties. Betas. What beta am I supposed to be on? Did they push through the beta that they were working on? Like, do I have to use the Proving Grounds beta? Like, how do I use the other beta? I think it was King Shilling, wasn't it? So King Shilling went live, right? So, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, though. I think if that's the case, we're gonna have to not play. Because you clearly cannot play this campaign without having access to Raised Dead. So I don't know what happened. We had it fixed. So let me boot back up here. Yeah. It should be fixed. I mean, because it was part of the King Shilling beta that we had rolling. So it should be fixed in that, and we had it going during that. That is some fucking shit, man. Everyone keeps saying, like, make it a challenge campaign without the Raised Dead. It becomes, like, from a challenge campaign to almost, like, an impossible one. You need that Raised Dead. God damn it, man. Fix your fucking shit, Creative Assembly. I'm sorry. Fix your shit and keep it fixed. There, that's probably what I should say. Bidet owners. What's up, Dacklemore?
Who wishes the red kiss?
There we go. Okay. Whew. That was, like, pretty nerve-wracking for a second. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so she's fine over here.
Ascendant.
He must have just not been in the right region. Yeah, that looks like that was part of this region. Whew. Man, I was gonna get so fucking mad. I was like, I just want to play this fucking campaign. Okay, so, quite a bit of income. Gisru's all good. Ziflin, sure, whatever, I guess at this point. No, we'll hold on to it. Be about upgrading this. God, the accursed city costs 6k? What a fucking bunch of hornswaggle. Does legendary increase prices? Or I'm sorry, does very hard increase the price cost or cost of buildings? Because if that's the case, that's fucking bullshit. Let me get them bone boys. Oh, what's Carcassonne doing? Moved into ambush stance, huh?
Say what you must, but know you play a danger.
Sure. Don't care about you. An ambush has been discovered. Let's go with this. I like the public order here. And you are in a very bad position, lady.
It will be done.
So let me do this. Let's block army action. Yes. Good. Damn. We've got her caught out in the middle of our lands. Let's 1-2 punch her right in the vag. Let's go Occam's Mind Razor. We'll do training. Just get training up. Does Eltharion have white hair? Is this a joke that I'm not getting? Okay, this is okay. Yes, you can confederate the Red Duke.
What?
We're trying to work towards
Very
that.
well. Let us hold a conclave, my kin. Absolutely
Okay,
not.
what the fuck? Let's go ahead and do right here.
You dare!
1-2 punch right in the dick.
What?
Perfect. You went right the direction I wanted you to go.
Slay them!
And we'll auto-resolve that. Cool.
On way.
I think he has like light blonde hair, from what I remember. Very light blonde hair. Here, this is what he looks like. Eltharion 7th edition. Without a helmet on. So Eltharion the Blind. Oh no, he got some pretty blonde hair. Well, the story behind Eltharion the Blind is that he, as Eltharion on his Griffin and everything, gets captured by the Dark Elves. And after he gets captured, he gets blinded. Like they gouge out his eyes. Or no, I think that was they stab his eyes with like poison or something like that. And he goes blind, and he spends a bunch of time in the Tower of Hoeth learning, basically like perfecting his swordsmanship, and he becomes this like blind Jedi. Yeah, it exactly is that. It's exactly a fantasy Jedi baton. Alright, so let's do... ooh, Deathly Figure. And Innocence Lost. Damn, should be so strong against other... Oh my god. That Innocence Lost is 25 bonus versus infantry. That's disgusting. Yeah, it's exactly Donnie Yen. Like, I'm one with the Force of one, the Force is one with me. Okay, so we're in good shape over here, good shape over there. So we can start actually taking her
Expand
here.
Sylvania's borders.
We're putting a little bit of that hurt towards Big Daddy Bordelaux.
Yours is power I follow.
Okay, good. Good, Danny. Let's do damage wall.
Do you need fresh?
Ultimate.
Your wish, master.
Fredo, you're done. You're done. You're
Who
drunk.
shall we destroy?
You're drunk, Fredo. Someone made a comment on like the video for Lumineth Realm Lords. Like, I don't know why you think that Tyrion is coming. I'm like, I don't know why you think he's not coming. I think it pretty clearly states that he is on the way. Alright, so Bordelaux knows something's up. They just moved over to Bordelaux. So let's take our armies. Ooh! No. Oh, fuck. That's not going to negate this. Feasting on the small folk. A vampire within your dominion is needlessly feasting on the peasantry. They die in horror in their hamlets, leaving their pathetic farms unattended. If mortals become so fatalistic, then we risk an uprising. The terror must be balanced. So, I'm trying to build as much diplomatic relations with Mousillon, so we're going to have to do Leave Her Be, which sucks. What's up, Armando? How are you, dude? Bald man to be after. Sexy bastard. I mean, 5 diplomatic relations, though, is not that bad. This is only for 3 turns, too, so that's also not that bad. But I'm trying to stabilize my lands. Let's just fucking do it. Screw it. I mean, our relations with them are whatever. I'm gonna do this to kind of counteract it here.
Very well.
I'd rather
Let us
pay,
hold a conclave.
give them a small gift, and be like,
Well,
yeah, I'm good, man. You all safe down there?
It will be.
Yeah, there. Luke Morris, like you read my brain, brother. So we're gonna put, actually, we'll take her first. Put her out as far as we can.
My thralls track ahead.
Put him.
Strike out.
Who are you, little guy? Daniel. Daniel. What are you doing, Daniel?
destroy.
Perfect.
Your wish, master.
Love me. So that technology. Perfect. Fascinate? 60% to do here. Block that. Actually, I want to block. Well, no, I don't want to block any armies. I want them to attack me. Yeah. Get me those fucking levels, man. Damage on balls because we're going to need them for Bordelaux.
I will not betray.
Pretty much all good here. Might as well put him on an unholy lodestone because we're going to start putting him into armies once he gets like kind of beefed up. But I'll have him. I'll get Raised Dead maxed on these guys too.
What?
Go fucking dry.
This night?
To kind of have more skeletons in the army, whatever. Ah, here's part of the. This is a really cool thing for the. I have a lore mod activated, so certain circumstances will cause these lore blurbs to pop up, so they're really cool to read. Beneath the mud lie the grave-stained bones of bitter ancient warriors. Long held beneath the earth, they are clad in their corroded armor, their lifeless hands, still gripping the swords, axes, spears, and shields they held in life. Provided their remains have not been blessed by the rites of Moor, a necromancer or vampire can use the coiling energies of dark magic to instill a semblance of life and a flicker of spirit into these dormant warriors. As the regiments of past massacres claw their way to the surface, their empty eye sockets glow with unholy power. Silently they gather together in a semblance of their old ranks, mutely awaiting the commands of their new lord as the remains of their tattered banners flap in the unnatural breeze of their creation. Lipless hornblowers raise their instruments and sound a spectral, mournful dirge. That's actually directly out of the 8th edition army book. What's up, Jake Woo? I think it's called Loreful something. It's in my description. Risen champions. Negative growth, of course. Lipless hornblower. Oh my god. Natalie, don't do it. You've got more to live for. Oh my god. Oh, look at you. Not so clever girl. But what he's going to do is he's going to send this stupid army around. It's going to annoy me. I can try and catch this army out in the mill. See Gates, no, but I will do a stream showcasing that if you guys would like that. Or at least a video, one or the other. Let's do this. Gonna cause attrition for you. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Do this. Back there. Oh, you dumbass. So he does have some fire arrows here. All our other archers, but we'll be able to do some damn. I don't know. I've never played Grimhammer, SFO, Radius Mod, any of those. Not my bag, baby. Swedish penis enlargers are my bag, baby. So would you guys want to see a video or a stream of that sort of thing is my bag, baby? That's the would you want to see a video or a stream of that of the new patch? I can do a lot of things. This like that. Dakamore, you always want dirty fuck. Body. My body is not a wonderland right now. All I gotta say. I'm using Dryrain's Reskin mod, so I can show you guys how that works with this. It is pretty bueno. Go. So if you've not seen how Dryrain's Reskin mod works for Bretonia, it changes all of them to look like men-at-arms. Go away. Fine. We'll gamble. Yeah, so it changes everything to look like all these guys look like squires and everything, look really badass. Like, I really love it. Spooky, scary skeleton. Werewolf bat mitzvah. Boys becoming men, men becoming wolves. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. I look the role. I fucking look like I look like I'm a von Karstein vampire. Only problem is I have a nose. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Vegas, but I canceled my flight. I was like, don't really want to get on a plane right now. Honestly, the biggest thing I was more like, I was more scared of the fact that there would be a likelihood that something would happen and maybe I wouldn't be able to get back to the channel. Channel's not really built to not have content for 2 weeks, so I would have been hurting financially. Little bros, I'm gonna sneak you back here. We're gonna do some dams. Get out of here, Justin Scott, you dirty bastard. Okay, and that should be good. Sorry guys, I haven't played World War Warhammer in a long time, so I'm kind of a little out of it. Fucking allergies are fucking me up so bad right now. Oh, look at these guys, just going right for them. These have anti-large, that's part of their package. Yeah, anti-large is on them. But I have a story about that. My brother was deployed in, he's in the Navy, so was in the Navy. And when he was deployed, he went to Australia. And when he was there, he goes to a bar and he's like, well, I'm in Australia. I've never had a Foster's. I might as well get a Foster's. And this old guy, this old fucking Australian is like, oh, mate, What are you eating that for? You gotta drink the good shit. And he's like shaking like a Corona light bottle at him. And he's like, oh yeah, this is the good shit, mate. And he's like, no, 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 I don't want to, I'm not drinking it. Okay, so the whole army is moving. This over here. Yeah, I don't want to really put my whole army in range of those fire archers just yet. We're just going to kind of move everything up. Nothing in this army is not expendable, so we pretty much just need to... Oh... I said Australia. And they just can't... They can't process all this pressure. I'm going to let them just charge my front line.
Living will join us.
Just swarm them. And even the peasants look like Bretonians. Alright, that was a free little little pick right there. I haven't played the beta patch yet, so that's probably what I was saying I'm going to do is I'll probably stream it or something of the sort.
I'm in your thrall.
There you look. Okay. Let's just take this ravening horde and move them on forward.
Surpass Naga. Vampire.
Okay. I hate IPAs. I cannot stand IPAs.
Find me if you dare.
So be it.
Okay, let's get this whole army. Pull that down quick. Alright guys, my micro is not there right now. Forward, we'll have these ghouls out. Guys with 11 of the foot squires. These guys into there. 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 Fortunately, I don't have any really cool targets for big scary spells. Horrors just downtown over here. Not gonna do that. Okay. over there. Pop that shit. Where is... Let me get Krell up on the Lord of Aquitaine himself. Okay, get this over there. Those are mobs. Skeletons still? Yeah, these are skeletons. That all kind of thing. Stalkers. Three, two, one. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't get away. I'll cost misfine miasma on Alberek. You. Farm Alberek real quick. Do I have anything to do direct damage to? Don't. Here, help. Just kind of muck this guy up as much as we can. That Krell can go wherever he wants now. Okay. Over here though, and you need to use fuck. Boss anymore. Damn it. At least they know me here. On. Hot lips, chase him down. 10 seconds. Ooh, who's this? Perfect, yeah. Keep him in place. Got pressure on him. Ew. Got it. Enemy Lord is down. Alright, Zypher, thanks for jumping in, man. Alright, victory. We get this fucking heal off? Where's Kemmler? What do you mean, Justin Scott? How can I help you with your question? Criticals. I just wanted these guys to replenish a little bit here. I really didn't do much to them. Resurrect any entity that wanted it. causing mine. But if you win that fans for a second. Everything looking good on the stream though? You guys, everything, like, nothing choppy, nothing, like, really shitty looking, anything like that? I've been tweaking around with some settings, trying to get, like, some better viewing for you guys, so hopefully it's panning out well. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Let that just kind of dip away. 7, 8, do I get a 9? Do I get an add?
Heinrich
Use again. I don't think I've ever seen anything actually get resurrected. I've always, like, they've always been in combat, so I've never actually watched it pull another unit up like that. That's actually kind of cool. Like, 81, jump to 82, jump to 82, jump to 82. Do it, fuck. Nah, it didn't work. But still, it's kind of crazy. I didn't know. I never really realized that, to be honest. All right, in that battle, decisive victory. So now, well, I deliberately did that where I did that, so I can pull Amber Sanguinarius into the next battle at the keep, because Kemmler does not suffer attrition. So, where are the Space Marines? How would I do a Council of 13 mechanic? Probably similar to the way it's done with the contract system. I think that's a really solid system. Alright, so this army's down here. We can take this city pretty easily.
Yes,
I'd like to
my
just take it
sire.
with her. Aquitaine. I think it still need the auto resolve won't give it the justice if I don't do this.
across the map.
Undeath Ascendant. Expand Sylvania's borders.
Yes. War it is.
We'll auto resolve. I'm gonna save this before I do it. Make sure there's no hornswaggling. No, perfect. And we will give. Now we will loot and occupy this. We sacked it before, but we'll loot and occupy it.
Obliterate ready.
Good to everything there.
Need
We'll
more.
pop him right out of it and put her into it so she doesn't get attrition.
Grave time.
So unfortunately,
My lady will not allow it.
we're in a good position there. Oh, is she exhausted? Yeah, she's exhausted.
Your
Bitch.
wish, master.
Yeah, assault those units, dude.
Yes, the curse
Just
of
chip
fear.
away at these guys. Should be another guy over here. There.
I will not betray.
And we can assault these guys even more. But we can probably do these.
Who shall we destroy?
72%. Nice, good. Now we've weakened both those armies a little bit more too. Off that.
It is
Might as well get so all good there. So we can finish off his. Just kind of making him like a. Basically, what we want to do is make him a healing and a raised dead battery. What's my favorite race in Total Warhammer 2? You know. I play Warhammer Underworld. I do Virtuian one. They just added a new warband to them. Right. But we're pretty good here. What do we do now? I guess we could go into... Go for Lightning Strike, I suppose. I've always wanted to go to Adepticon. And I actually had planned to go this year. Stotek and I were talking about, hey, do you want to go to Adepticon? Like, yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. So, we're really glad we didn't. Oh, yeah, once they add Eltharion, it's going to be... Oh, he's got 4 points? Dude, I'm just going to fucking... Well, let's get the casualty replenishment. So he's going to really replenish fast. And I think hero recruitment cost is the way to go right now. Because he's all about hero recruitment. And he actually already does like a native hero recruitment cost reduction. His hero cost is like fucking awesome. So we'll use that.
I thirst.
No, they completely... Wait, is what confirmed? Total War Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I mean, honestly, as the lore gets better, it would be cool, but I think that it would be very challenging to pull off because it's such a, like... It's not a normal map, you know? It's a bit different. Okay, let's do... Enfeebling Foe? Or do I want her to be like a combat? Let me in. I think that'd be kind of cool to make her like a combat lord. What's up, Swobilius? Haven't seen you in a long time, man. Yeah, it would be a long time before Age of Sigmar Total War came out. Because there's so many more factions I still have to do. End Times Retcon when? Yeah, End Times Retcon comes when Warhammer The Old World starts back up. They're like, yeah, remember all that shit we talked about? It's gone now. Age of Sigmar just took over later, but everything else is fine. The work continues! Indeed, brother. Yeah, I can't wait to play fucking Lumineth Realm Lords, man. I'm gonna jump on those models. Like, I'm gonna get that collector's edition guide, and I don't like to buy those guides. I am excited for Total War Troy, actually. Like, I'd really like to, get that going. I always forget about it, right? The Lost City of the Old Ones? You talking about the one in Avalon? Let's finish off Casualty of Punishment and get her into Lightning Strike. We do need to swap this army out right now, but right now it's nice that it's a pretty low impact army in the sense that it's just simply Skeleton Warriors. Okay, we're not going to tax this province. Let's build that. I think that they were trying to, like, branch out of that stack. Like, oh, let's not do high elves and dwarfs and stuff like that. No one wants to see it. And then when they didn't do it, everyone wanted to see it. Like, fuck. All right, now I guess we got to do it. Occams. Let's do... I guess Magical Reserve, just to kind of add on to his... We'll get Arcane Conduit. Or you know what? No. Finish off Occams. With that Public Order. Be good. Then we'll start to go through his other shit now. Oh, do you still get another level too? Jeez. Okay, so... Melee attack is low. So, what's his name was saying that, Indy was saying that it's pretty different. What did I lose? Oh, I lost a unit of, Zombie Bros. Guess we could probably put... These guys are also pretty cool too. Beast is in the dark. But since we get Frenzy on our zombies, we'll bring it back. Oh! Zombies are shambling horrors that stagger towards the enemy battle lines in a noisome horde. Grotesquely reanimated corpses, they are compelled by the dark magic of a vampire or necromancer and driven by the will of their master to commit acts of extreme violence. To call the way a zombie attacks fighting is perhaps to give the foul creature credit beyond its due. These sickening half-things have no skill to speak of, but are instead driven only by the insatiable urge to rend, kill, and consume the living. Any warrior unfortunate enough to be pulled down by a zombie horde will find himself torn slowly apart by a mass of desperate clawing fingers, his flesh gouged from his body in grisly, glistening chunks. The fortunate die quickly, but those unlucky souls who are trampled beneath the horde spend their death throes in miserable agony as their innards become a crimson feast. That's directly again out of the 8th edition army book. Yuri from yeah, like my favorite thing from what's it called? Red Alert is that part where it's like, now time to take the only last frontier, space. Tim Curry when he says it, and he's just like laughing through the line but can't say it. Damaged buildings. I actually might repair this one because I want to get corruption going as fast as possible. So he's probably going to retreat to Bordelaux, but that's okay. I beat his army up using assault. And oh, did you want to get a no? Not happening. Perfect. So to prevent him from being able to really spend any time replenishing, I'm going to take this. Damage those walls. Perfect. Guillaume.
Not in this
Avalon.
or the other.
Alvin? Alvin, the fucking chipmunks, you kidding me? Health units again. Yes, yes. And then I'm going to just go ahead and put that pressure right onto Bordelaux again.
I don't care for this order.
Bring war.
We're going to continue that siege.
Commit, minions, commit.
I would love to narrate an audiobook.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
It doesn't seem to be a Warhammer one, but I prefer it was. An Emerald Lagasse chef outfit for Warhammer 3, just like, BAM! just fucking throwing salt all over my keyboard.
Kill them, my children.
Alright. So here it is. The Siege of Bordelaux. Now they should have some breaks in the wall. Wall strength 8 with 4 breaches already. Let's fuck them up. That replenishment is so awesome when it comes to playing Undead. We got 93 of you bros checking in here today, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I know a lot of you guys are on kind of just like self-imposed quarantine, staying at home and everything, so I'm glad we could share this time together. I was supposed to be in Vegas, but alas, I am here instead. Mono or United Chaos Demon? I'm a bigger, even though I like Khorne the most, I'm a bigger fan of Chaos Undivided. Would the Ogre Kingdoms have new lore? They're supposed to be getting new lore. But I got some fun stuff at least coming for you guys. I've got, what's it called? It's coming. I did a campaign overview for Yen Bai Hu. That'll be out tomorrow. So if you guys are curious what it's like for his campaign, you'll be able to see that starting tomorrow. I did a beginner's guide to the combat mechanics for this game because that was pretty requested on my beginner's guide of the game. So that's coming out on Monday. And then Sotek and I are working on a new podcast, another episode, so that'll be coming out as well. I'm going to start another little series. I know I start a lot of series, but I try to like keep a lot of diversity on the channel. I'm going to be doing a series for like lore of unit speculation. So I did the big speculation, right, for Eltharion. Well, I covered units that I've never covered in lore videos, such as like like Arcane Phoenixes, Idols of Gore. So I'm going to do videos on those respectively. So if you were wondering what they're like, I will definitely be making videos on that. What do you mean? Yep, Jim. So all Blood Knights basically kind of operate under the auspice that they're trying to like pretty much duel people to increase their martial prowess. Here, shambling hordes up now.
Blood frenzy!
I obey for now. The summoning.
Okay, so zombies into the gap. The gap. Horde through this gap over here. Where's that Vargulf? Vargulf with these Praetors. That'll happen. That'll go around. Good. Good. I want to get the Krelatons through this gap. Whoa! Awakening the Wood. Just went right over the tithe right there. And I'll take you bros and have you go up there. I don't think we're stalkers. What is this? Paladin? Paladin?
I run.
Beat the gate down, you idiots.
For my master.
Get in there, zombies. Push in, push your little bodies in. Use that frenzy, bros. There. There. Where's that Penji? Where's that Penji?
Fight! Kill! Our lives depend on it!
Oh.
We are the new order!
Oh, it's magic. You know. You this right here. Womp. Not gonna be good for Bon Appetit, but it's okay.
I know.
Ooh, Pegasus Sniper up in that. Beautiful. Okay.
It is time. Our time is now.
Oof. I hit the accountants pretty hard. No! Replenish.
Ah, even Krell would be impressed.
Where are my accountants? There we go. Alright, we got a whole bunch of skeletons we can start throwing through things. I want them to come here. Looks like stalkers have won this fight. They can come down now and help out. These bros are helping out right there. Either needs to push them. What's going on, accountants? You guys are drunk. Alright, Hugh, have a good one, man. Thank you for joining us always, brother. Where is their leadership? Paladin. Oh, is that a prophetess of life I see? Right, these cryptors are in pretty bad shape, actually. Put them in a even better. costs are overcasting it. Jesus. 12? Alright. Or a little bit less. We'll drop it right there. Okay, so that's going off. Oh, it's paused? Oops. Get these zombies up here to stop this firing. Oh, the army's full. Of course it's fucking full. Well, Bon Appetit will die soon, so... What's up? No problem, Sufra. Thanks for jumping in, though, man. Look at that! Look at this guy just going right forward, like, oh, give me that ass! Where is this dude? You can come over here and help me. Oof, that was pretty brutal. Like, pretty. What is shooting on them? Oh, these guys all over there. As more Baldur's Gate stuff is revealed, I will definitely cover it. There we go. I got that line to break finally. Yes. Look at him, dude. He's like... He's gibbing this Prophetess of Life. It's been like 3 or 4 hits and she's almost dead. Toss on her, slow her down. Lord is wounded.
Yes. It shall be done.
Or I'll lose clothes? Yeah. Well, guys, you know, since we haven't had a lot of donations this stream, shirt's coming off. $50 for the shirt to come off. All right. So, I mean, we didn't deal with many losses there at all. I mean, mainly we lost stuff from zombies and nothing really, like, irreplaceable. So, we have shut down Bordelaux. I heard a shirt coming off. I was promised nudity on this stream. Thank you very fucking much. I have not tried out. So here's what I think I should do: sack it and then loot and occupy it. I know it'll bring down the rank of it. Or do you guys think we should just loot? How much to keep it on? 65 to keep it on. Or should we just loot and occupy? Like, do you think the extra 9,000 gold is really worth it? In my opinion, yes, but I'm more than happy to hear what you guys think. I have not tried the beta though yet. I will definitely try the beta. Nothing wrong with shirtless dudes watching shirtless dudes play shirtless video games. We're going to keep it. We are going to keep it. Because this is our only port. Keep it high tier. Regal Giant, I think, makes a really good point. So we'll loot and occupy it because we already just looted that. So we're going to have to deal with a massive amount of total conquest penalty. So let's go ahead and... Like, I don't want to double stack the provincial instability. So we'll loot and occupy. The Cloak of Mist is mine. Move a character to the following province. Midland. Okay, like that fucking is doable. Sometimes I hate these quests. Or just like the disgusting, like, oh yeah, just go and do that. Like, that's not a problem? That's not a problem, right?
I will not blight my soul.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dutch. Okay, so... Yeah, I know we're going to move a hero up there. It's just, I always hate that crap. It's so annoying. So can we... How many heroes we can make right now? I don't mind sending them up. Any? What do we have in the city? What can we break down? So... let's break this one down. Even though we spent money to repair it. Bordelaux Wine Market, so that's good. Hey! Not quite enough either way, but hopefully some others will chip in to keep things nudity-free. No, man, I'm not going to take my shirt off. But thank you very much, Super. I really appreciate it, man. Building Bowser.
Not your soul. Belongs to me.
Raziel. Oh, no. It's mine. Well, let's break down, I think, this building. Which, this is at tier 3. Which gives us Black Knights, Farting, White Kings, which is cool and all, but not overly necessary. Alariel's bathwater when? The mausoleum, I think we can break down too, because we should probably make it here since we get access to the mines, and having it down here is probably not worth it. So we'll break down this. Although, is there anything I want to make before I do that? Because I get some disgusting level Graveguard. I think having a corpse card in this army is a good idea.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Oh, I'm still hitting the gym. I'm still Hitting the gym. I will re-enable taxing in a turn or two. It's not going to really hurt us to keep it this low for now.
Do you take me for a churl? Spread the
I could build out her army with Grave Guard.
Let us make doom.
Yes?
From the rebellion, get rich. Faction leaders killed in battle. Characters assassinated.
Do you need fresh?
I don't think we can assassinate that character.
Your wish, master.
Only block army. Who's the assassin? I thought this was the assassin character. Oh, I can only assassinate like other little guys. Okay. Lucien, how stoked are you that I did all that?
What I refuse.
Not stoked. So fuck off.
Devotee of the lady.
Started sniffling? Well, that's okay. They say it starts in your throat. So, if you started sniffling, you'll be just fine. I'm going to repair that because I do want to get that back online quickly. This is already at full, which is great. The rest of this, I'm not going to really bother repairing a whole bunch of it. Wow. I'm going to take advantage of my income to do this. Do an angry vampire favor, he's just a jerk about it, like, that's supposed to be, and just super angry on it. I'm destroying something here, aren't I? No, I'm gonna wait a turn a little bit here. Let's see about
You dare!
buffing up her army a little bit. But let's take a turn. Oh.
Undeath Ascendant.
Public order for now. A 50s Dracula costume? How great would that be? Even if I drew in like a widow's peak too. Okay, so i7 7700 at 4.2 gigahertz. So you've done some overclocking. The normal for me getting low at as low as 30, as low as or as high as 30 frames per second in very large 3 to 4 army battles. All things well. I mean that sounds about normal to me, Francis.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Bordelaux is no more. Mask of Turin? How great would that be? Like, hello everyone and welcome. It is me, Turin. World's best Total War Warhammer player. Immortal Horror. And Lightning Strike. That is, boom, done. Arcane Conduit. Dark Benediction. Deadly Blade for sure.
Darkness comes.
If this helps you at all, here you go. Options, graphics, advanced. So I keep my textures on Ultra and my VFX on Ultra, and my unit detail on Ultra. Although, you know what? This could actually even spare to be high. I mean, I could keep it on Ultra, but it just... Why sink memory into it? Portholes at 3D is actually a huge FPS sink, to be totally honest. Yeah, porthole, like Dov just said, like it's like honestly like a 12 FPS sink. And I mean, you think about it.
I thirst.
How often do you really look at those portholes? Come on, Dov, you're drunk. Alright, so we can probably... We're good to, I think, re-enable this. Repress morale. Even +7, attack province, 3,600 a turn. We're in the fucking money. Make that because why the hell not? I'm gonna make this here, I think. I could make a separate income building though. It's gonna help out public order too. But I'd rather start. Why can I make it over here?
Hunt.
Oh, I can't. Okay, okay. Let's demolish that. And let's make here. And then we can finally kind of upgrade to Graveguard tech if we so wish, and we'll do this too to help out with the upkeep on it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so like right now I'm at 60 frames a second. Like 58, 60, 58, 60. Graphics. Dang it. Well, here, if I do this,
Yes, my sire.
I am at 66. Let's just say 66 on average frames a second. Options, graphics, advanced, 3D portholes to 2D, engage.
Who
Now?
wishes the red kiss?
73. So it's not huge right here, but I mean, now this is not going to have, it doesn't have to render it in real time.
Ascendant.
So, and I'll be honest with you, I think I'm going to keep the 2D portals on right now because I like these pictures better than the, because Dryrain's reskin, like, fucks up the 3D porthole, so I'm going to just kind of shut that off for now. I mean, there's just certain things that don't really need to be on Ultra. Like I said, terrain detail, grass detail, and building detail, bring them down. It's unnecessary rendering for your GPU, and it's not going to make a huge difference to you. That actually be a pretty cool video where it's like, hey, what is this game like on Ultra versus like what every single setting is like on Ultra scaled down, so you can see like, okay, here is your 69 FPS joke. But here's like a building detail at Ultra, and here it is at low, and it's like, dude, it's honestly like not much of a difference at all. The portholes? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was talking about it. I didn't even show you. These are the portholes over here. So right where I'm looking. Right there. Right there. Right, like that was, no. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, the portholes thing is huge. Okay, for here, this is growth. Finish off growth over there. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? Growlithe. I think Growlithe's always been one of my favorite ones. There's so many. Like, I like a lot of the dragon type Pokemons. Charizard's always one of my favorites. I also like Greninja. The little
What?
frog ninja is pretty cool.
Moving.
I'm gonna keep him here for a little bit, help stabilize that ink, that what's it called? Did we? Damn. Gotta kill another just character. Ooh, this is one right here. Damn it. Insufficient funds. Are you fucking five-finger fucking me right now? Next turn. I'm gonna move him over there just in case. But we will assassinate this bro next turn. Oh! A sneaky opponent approaches. The Fey Enchantress herself. Use Heinrich Kemmler's army. Win 2 battles against the following race. His quests, I think that's probably the hardest thing about this character. Raid the following region is Karak Buftar. I mean, that's not too far away, but it's not close. I have to go around, like, the cape over here, pretty much, or through the fucking forest. So it's not easy to get to that one. The Cloak of Mist and Shadow. I'm gonna have to recruit a bullshit lord and send it up north.
Yes, my sire.
My brother? Which one? Okay, I thought that name was at level out. Where is that errant paladin? Fey Enchantress is about to get just slapped in the head.
On way. Now?
You dare. I will not aid you in this.
What is this? Awakened Battlefield. Campaign movement range. Ooh. Genoxis, your loading times are partly influenced by your GPU, but mainly by your CPU. Are you using a Ryzen or are you using a Intel chip? I'm not sure if they've changed. Hard drive is also a really big thing too. That's a good point. If you like, I've got M2 drives, so my loadings are really quick. He's not been by in chat, but he's back in the States now. They evacuated him out of Beijing like a month and a half ago. So he was here, now he's back in Florida. That's a good one. I like that. I like that joke. Evan Seckham. Ooh, about to garrison too. And more grid card. Dude, it sucks, right, Davos? So let's go ahead and do that, I guess. We can block her army. Very least. So at least the benefit to that is that she can't even like act this. We can move here and reinforce this city, and she can't like at least double back and try and attack Bordelaux. I do not have a Costco card actually.
I will not betray you.
What is 1100? They're like raiding their way through. Yeah, he's okay. He's fine. He has Crohn's disease, so he wanted to get out of Beijing fast. My brother works for Universal, and Universal's headquarters is in Florida. So while they're all back here kind of working from home, they need them back in Florida or else it costs them tax-wise. So.
Ready. I hunt.
Do you really hunt?
What can we help you with this night?
I offer a small payment.
That will stop.
You're an asshole. Give your damn
Greetings,
gifts and
brothers.
call it a day.
What does my bloodline require? Definitely. Yes, fellow beatless hearts.
About. I can't even see any of the other vampires. Vanaheimlings, how are you, bros? You don't like me.
Chosen.
Yes, Sufra. They are. They are. So I'm going to repair the main cities real quick too. Just because I want them to get working on their bonuses. Yeah, I can't buy... I went to go buy... which kind of whites? You're talking about White Kings? I went to just go like, oh, you know, I'll go buy like my normal week's worth of food and just get it out of the way. Nope. By the way, Heinrich dead, alive, or undead? He's alive. He's not dead yet.
The red kiss.
Like in lore, I know what you mean. White Kings, I think, are fine. 1%. 5%. Critical fucking success. Good. Give me that assassination bonus. Block balls. That should have given me my 6. Boom. All right, so we're awaken our next, right? We're using these all 6 on our next Lamian. So to give vigor loss reduction minus 8% for all armies. The last one though, it gives us campaign line of sight, which is I can hold off on that one, to be honest. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Like, why that's the thing to hoard. I understand, like, pasta and canned goods, but, like... I know Crisps was making a joke about, like, oh, you know, I don't know why people are hoarding toilet paper, you just jump in the shower. Like... Honestly, if worse came to worse, like if you really were out of toilet paper in the entire house, yeah, you just gotta get in the shower. It's disgusting, but, I mean, you'll make it. Yeah, the Necroarch research bonus is really strong, but we do have to name a Blood Dragon Lord, and I think a lot of people want to see us finish off Lamians, or at least get to them to 2. I do really want that arc bonus. Josh Birkin is a brave man using paper towel on his butthole. You have a cornhole that has seen some shit, man. Literally. Yeah, I think we'll do these two to get. I want to get the bonus here, and I just want to use the Blood Dragon Lord. Let's get this bonus. Let's awaken these guys.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
I mean, from here, that's cool and all. So is this one. But I really wanted to get that Blood Dragon Vampire. And we'll bring him in sooner or later. Not right now. But that'll help us push through this quicker. And before we bring in that guy, we'll do... One of these help out with... Yeah, Lord Recruitment. Oh, Super Gesture, they've been mine as well, dude. Like, Blood Dragon Vampires are the best. Okay, so let's send these guys down over here. Down over here. And we'll go pursue Carcassonne next, since they're at war with me. Might as well do this. We'll be able to make a lich after it, so... Kemmler's just a bit under the weather. Oh. Military alliance between Black Crag and Sylvania? That's going to be disgusting. Amber Sanguinarius has gotten herself a little level over here. So Undying Horde is... We'll finish that off, and we'll do this, since she doesn't... I just want to get Lightning Strike on her.
Yes, my sire.
Karl Franz is over here just ripping, like his army's beat to shit.
Who shall we destroy?
Down here and steal that tech. Remember, steel technology is not... It's per character, as I believe I've gotten it. Right? It's not per settlement.
Who shall we destroy?
The silly hats? Oh, they're all the Bretonian hats. That character got exhausted. So I can do this. Oh, critical failure, huh? Fuck. That Fredo guy is the worst. He always fails. He always fails. At least our technology rate's through the fucking roof. Let's take a look here, though. I want to look at his things. For him.
Who wishes the red kiss?
For her. Fredo fucking fails, man. Always does. Ooh, we are missing some units. Oh my. Let's recruit some Zombros. This again, because they get frenzy, and that's why we're putting zombies into this army. Or a Balefire cart. Oh, we need a fucking reliquary, man. What does Balefire do again? Proportional to the number of enemy units in range. Right. There you go. Get those guys in. Baston. They're making its armory, not the fucking reliquary yet. And we'll hold off on that. Yeah, I'd rather do. This will be nice because we'll get the Abyssal Wood here eventually, and we'll get some high-ranked Fargeists, Fargulfs. What's up, Hendrik? Still working on that Confederation. Nowhere close to it, but still working on it. You can grab a Necroman.
Rot.
Aquitaine. Regal, I think I had it because of the time I didn't have the growth, and I wanted to try and benefit from this, but I can swap it out. We'll swap it out. Let's make this here. Finish that off. Once we expand R12, we'll put it in the secondary, like the minor settlement. Best undead troops to take on the dwarves. So in the early game, use all of your wraiths. You know, actually might be a good idea here is, just since it's the proximity it has to Corone, we'll be making a defensive building. Black, or the Ghost Fate fence. I thought it was Black Gate. Do some nice Graveguard. That actually might be a really good choice. Because when we get in that war, Marienburg is pushed back again as taken Marienburg. Tug of war here. And Grungzint. What's Corone doing? Rank 8, so they're about to push out again. Yeah, they also have AP. I have not started, so I have a ton of High Elves. I have not started an Age of Sigmar army. I have my 40k Blood Angels and the beginning of my Sisters of Battle army here, though. It is over there, corner.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Justify.
Do you need fresh troops?
What's the gift Bretonian? Who's the Bretonian? Who's the gift of Bretonia?
Move.
Okay, so she's recovered her little army. His army's good to go. Hers... I can go back here and just kind of build her back up. The Dark Iron Pit in Castle Drachenfell's library. I do feel like they're far more fluffy and close combat viable. They weren't before, or I'm sorry, they weren't any less before, but the Blood of Baal even brought them more up to speed. The way that they're... the changes to Bloodthirst are huge. Huge. I think my problem right now with 40k is, like, I want to play more 40k. I've been playing Space Marines since I started playing 40k. And I really like the Sisters of Battle. Like, the models are really cool, the rules are really awesome, I really enjoy painting them, and I just, like, kind of don't want to paint my Blood Angels. I just don't want to do it. I'll hold off, Daphos. I'm in the middle of a big campaign down here. So it's like, I'm in a weird position where it's like, I should finish off what I've started. But I'm just like, fuck, man. I've been painting and playing these goddamn Space Marines for fucking ever. I just don't want to do it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna take Marienburg anytime soon. Yeah, I'm doing the Knights of the Chalice, the ones with the black helmets and the black lining, so it feels a little bit different. But I just really enjoy, like, I mean, I've got this guy sitting that I haven't completed for, like, Bailey. One of her fucking furs stuck on it. That I haven't completed for like 2-3 weeks now. And I'm just like, man, I just want to paint like Marines with tits now. Thanks, Regal Giant. I appreciate that, man. It's enhanced battle banners, improved battle banners. What about the growth building in Garrick Stiflin? Why? Blacksmithing buildings and build the Wraith building, Blackstone Post. The money that money units. Oh, I do like Banshee. Thank you, Regal Giant. I appreciate it again, man. Okay, so wait. Fifth one. The ancient. Are you saying make the ancient armory, Crisps? Is that what you're saying? Build the Wraith building. Okay. Blacksmith buildings. So these two. I see why you're saying that. Okay, I can do that, I think. I mean, we haven't reached our population surplus, our growth max there, but... here's what we're going to do. Do this. Break that down. We'll make the Dark Iron Pit, too. We're going to get the recruitment cost reduction. And we'll also just kind of stack that upkeep reduction. So we should probably... I don't think there's any reason to hold Carcassonne. Do you guys feel there's a need to hold on to that place? Because my mentality is let's just like sack and raise our way through Carcassonne. Like I don't think there's a reason to hold it.
Across the map.
Darkness comes.
Oh, Craft World Lumineth. Craft World Lumineth. Yeah, that's a good point though about the what's it called over here? Blackstone Post, about the Necromancer Tower and the Vampire Crypts, because oh man, they're fucking 350 for these things? Damn, oof, Crisps. Your plan with the Spirit Well just got bumped off. What we'll do is we'll build the Dark Iron Pit. We will hold off on that. I'll bring Kemmler back up here because he will reduce the construction cost pretty significantly, actually. Oh, it's not done. All right, Alex, thanks for jumping in, man. You stayed a long time with us, so have a good one, man. Stay safe out there, as always, brother. Black Kit.
I hunt.
They will all.
Campaign effects. I thought he had like a reduction to construction costs. Your recruitment. Hey guys, do make sure you are liking the stream. There's 133 of you bros checking in here today. We've been going on for almost 2 hours, an hour and 58 minutes. Oh, look at that little reinforcing army I see. She played that well. No, we're not recruiting anything, so we'll go war further. Oh, damn. Ringa's got quite a foothold. can lightning strike and destroy this army,
I don't
but
care for this order.
it'll put me in... Oh, that army is terrible. I'll probably go a little bit longer right now, Brian. I mean, I'm not doing anything today. I think people are having fun right now, so I'll just kind of hang out. I don't actually. I think we've only had one donation. Yeah, from Sufra. Again, just a huge shout out and thank you to Sufra. I just wanted to make sure I could thanking everyone. We've gotten any subscriptions today though. Oh, we've gotten some subscriptions. It hasn't popped up. Weird. Test subscriber. Working. It's working. But yeah, guys, liking, anytime, guys, donations, all that stuff. Thank you all so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Huge, huge, huge. Hey, Aiden. Aiden just dropping the second donation here, bringing us to an extra $10. Thank you very much, dude. You guys should never ever feel obligated to donate. Always extremely appreciated. Especially in these dark times of poor ad rates, but I do this because it's very fun for me. And I think my friend, she put it best. She was saying, like, streaming, I think, gets you closer to your viewers in a way that they can't when they watch your videos. And it's like a really cool service in a lot of ways. Like, right, like people get to see and interact with you on ways that they can't, obviously, during your VODs. And it kind of creates, it kind of breaks down the, it kind of breaks down that weird barrier that exists with VODs that I think streaming breaks down. Like you can very much see the person behind the video. And I mean, I definitely think that I try not to have a different voice when I do my videos, but I think sometimes when you're reading a narration and I'm speaking off the cusp, there's just a different sense of formality or a different just tone of voice. So I think that with that, you can kind of see a little bit more of like the character here. Hey, Nayar, what's up, man? The great toilet paper shortage of 2020. Yeah, you do. You get a nice blue, a nice green name, and you get the cool little symbol. Oh, just to kind of promote this. So a friend of mine, I commissioned her to draw a piece of artwork for the channel, and guys, it is fucking awesome. Did we just get another one? Hey, thanks, Brian. I appreciate it, man. Dryrain dropping a $5 one as me as well. So she made this. Here, actually, I'm gonna. If you guys want this, I made this badass design for the shirt. So, and I was like, man, this is like more than just a shirt design. It's like a print, it's like a poster. So there's a bunch of different ways you can do it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'll make a special promotion for anyone who's watching. Stream. And this is a 25%. Okay. Yeah, so if you use promo code STREAM at checkout, you'll get a 25% discount. But I'm really stoked on that artwork. I think it was really awesome. I'm waiting for the tank top to come in that I ordered. All right, let's get back to it. Josh, this is a mod. Oh yeah, so that's a good question here, Virtuian. So the image though, for that picture, it's kind of inspired by that notion of when you play Shovel Knight or Dark Souls, when you come to the bonfire, it's like a neutral ground, like, you know, rest here, weary traveler. You've got all the races of 40k around that bonfire. So you've got the Eldar and Dark Eldar, which are always at ends with each other, playing chess together, and you've got Chaos Space Marines and Space Marines, which are cousins for the most part, like, you know, clasping hands like battle brother. and you've got like a little Tyrannid kind of curled up at the feet of the Eldar. And you've got Tau and a orc, space orc, like drinking together, and just a Necron like being all morose in its crypt. Nayar, we have all the bloodlines. My favorite faction is High Elves. I have yet to make my Blood Dragon, though, so don't worry, Nayar. I did remember, I have the name written down here, Raymond La Sanglant. Yeah, it just kind of adds a little nice flavor, right? These banners are so sick. It's funny, that's the symbol for the Blood Dragons, though. So, let's go ahead and retreat from this. Although, if we attack this army, we'd probably, like... Can I get her down here? No. We could march and get her there.
I will not aid you in this.
And they have a Blessed Field Trebuchet. Well, let's just go over here. Move over here and raid. There.
Who wishes the red kiss?
That'll be good. Block this army. Oh, she's exhausted. Damn. Have any more turns? One more turn. Okay, so we got 5k. Let's do... I want to get a black coach. I feel like we need a black coach, right? It's like the capital meme. And just defensively, I think putting in... We have an income building. Yeah, this is an income building, which I needed. We'll put in this. You know, that's kind of why I have that as the shirt. Like, I wanted the shirt to be cool. I didn't want it just to be like my symbol. And that's why there's no this is not Proving Grounds, Josh. I'm gonna do its own video on that. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I didn't want my branding on that picture. I wanted it just to be its own picture. Like, I thought about maybe putting it on the shoulder so it said, like, Italian Spartacus right here, but, like, I like that picture so much, it needs to just, it stands on its own. No one has ever lost a match using a black coach in multiplayer. That they filmed, you're right. Alright, so Carrick Ziflin, we can bump that up now. Was corruption not maximized here? God, it's still not. We're still... That's the biggest problem in my lands, is we're having corruption issues. Oh, I just... You guys don't know, but I just shifted and it felt great. I'm gonna do this here. We'll do this for just more income. We're almost ready to get another Lord, too, so that'll be good. Actually, rather than making a Lord, I should probably retrofit her army.
How dare you?
This night, it will be.
Yes, good. Invocation. That is almost repaired. Let's just kind of push it the rest of the way. And this should be good to kind of stay put for a little bit longer. Yeah, what's our likes to views right now? Oh, Crips, he's getting the corpse card, man. Don't you fucking worry. Likes are at 69. Nice, guys. Nice. We're at 50% likes, guys. Give me those likes. Press those thumb buttons. Pump it up. Guys, actually, you know what? Don't touch it. No one liked the fucking stream. No, not anymore. I think we've peaked. But we're in such like a strong place financially. Like, it's really nice now. We can afford a lot of these, like, just stupidly overcosted buildings. Boner zone.
Let us make
Trying to bait her out. I mean, she's just sitting there and... Let me put her in ambush.
Yours is power I follow.
Maybe that'll do it. Because if we can bait her out, kill her, we'll blow through Bordelaux like a bunch of hood rats on a Saturday. Eichlin and Kara Zakarak. War declared between Trace and Lothern. I wonder who's going to win. Musion has got weird reservations here. Like, they don't like that I had a war with Bordelaux. Oh, they do now. There was something like, hey, whoa, you can't be doing that. Like, come on, man, you're reining it in, dick.
Agreed.
Yes, perfect. Let's now make this here. The Flayer's Lair. We'll do that for Felbass and Vargas.
Never.
What?
grave times.
I'm just trying to bait this out, while at the same time kind of taking advantage of a lot of stuff. Okay, now that this is fully replenished, the public order is like screaming back. That's good. Balanced out there. -1 over here, huh? Gotta hate that. And Barrow Simularca, I haven't heard that in an age, my dude. Good call out there. Albrecht's actually a very challenging campaign, to be totally honest.
You dare. Strike out.
Let's get him over there. This is what, how many turns? One more turn? We'll wait one more turn over there. That's going to help out my Graveguard and drop their cost too, so that'll be cool. I'll come around next turn. Then we're able to decide our next research. Confederation with Visenland. Okay. Caravan is now out of the fight, so it looks like the rest of Bretonnia is relegated to the Empire. Oof. Caravan's gone, so see, they've completely solidified all those lands. The dread enemy. Do you think we see Nagash in Warhammer? I think Nagash is definitely coming.
What?
Um,
Crumble.
would you believe me if I said I had a video plan to do that?
Mausoleums to crumble.
Nice. Okay, good. Give me that fucking research, bro. Okay. Balefire or Lodestone? Are you still here? What's your nuts? Dav, what's your opinion? Balefire or Lodestone? I can't remember the Lodestone one. Oh, where is it? Damage one, yeah. Oh, it's the health. Yeah, health. That's the one we want. Load for sure.
I will not betray.
Look at these guys now. They're looking all fancy as shit. Free blood kiss. Oh, a failure? Come on. sec. Got a rapping upon my chamber door. One sec, guys. I'm back. Oh. That scream? What scream? The zombies got him. Okay, so let's do Guiling Glen, Necrarch, Growth, which is nice, Internal Warden, Siege holdout time. Okay, well, really crazy for me. Do you think Nephrata and Nephrata with a Nagash mount? You're pouring beer, you crazy bastard. I think we'll see Nephrata, but I don't think we'll see Nagash as a mount, if that's the question. Let's do, I guess, Black Knights and Blood Knight. I don't really know where to go with him now. Maybe this, just stack it all the way up. Well, it doesn't get any really that much better, just hero action cost at the bottom. This is Graveguard too, right? Oh yeah, so Graveguard included in this, and that's kind of the best. It's kind of trashy. Very refined. The map is really cool. It's just the problem with it, there's a lot of like line of sight issues. Okay, creatures of the Age, Cryptors, Vargeists, Vorm. I am gonna have some of them. And Terrorgeist, so much do creatures of those. Else. Marshall. Oh, the Dread Abyssal. Yeah, I don't know if they'll go with the Dread Abyssal. Do that. What do I think of the new Goliath? I think they look pretty sick. I've yet to really dabble with that yet, though, unfortunately. Again, upkeep reduction is going to always be huge, so we'll go with it. Research. Okay, so let's do a new research line here, guys. Do I go here to the Puppet Master so that my lords coming out will be stronger? That's a big one we can do. Second corruption kind of sounds like a good idea too, Brian. I'm having a huge problem with corruption right now. Income from Vengeful Spirit Building, diplomatic relations with all factions. That'll help me out with my confederation towards Mousillon. Hidden libraries and Vampire Crypts and Vampire Keeps. I've always really liked Sun Tzu and Sun Jian. Those are two of my favorite characters. I also like a lot of like Jing Liao is one of my favorite ones too. And in a Gash roster, I think in a Gash roster would be combined with Vampire Counts. Vampire what? Vampire Counts, Coast, and Tomb Kings all in one roster. With like elements of all of them. The very first of the... So, I don't really have to worry very much about attrition, because Kemmler doesn't suffer attrition. He suffers no fool. This is the one I'm kind of leaning the most on, because it, again, gives me recruitment ranks, which is nice, and recruitment cost for heroes and action cost down, which is nice. That's a good point, Zach. I guess I'll stick with that route for now. The Liber Necronomica is a pretty good one, though, too. You're not wrong there. Ghouls, Cairn Wraiths. We're coming up 2 hours and 20 minutes here. So we'll probably be playing for a little bit longer. It will have an issue rendering onto YouTube, processing on YouTube if I go much longer. So I'm gonna just see how the dates take us. Is there anything they've done in 3K that I'd love to see in Total Warhammer 3? Yeah, the duel system, but refine it a little bit. The diplomacy system as a whole, like doing it, is really nice. The management behind it is really cool. I like the spy network. I think the reimagined spy network is better now. I think that it's got a lot of really cool purpose, especially if like you think of like High Elves and their Intrigue Court. It's kind of boring. If Intrigue Court was kind of like the spy system, I think I'd be a little bit more into it. Overall, the optimization level of 3K is very nice. The game plays very smoothly. Yeah, I agree with Josh on that. Like the 3K campaign is awesome. It's the right level of challenge. It's the right level of like fun. I think it's perfect. We'll go with that. I want to get a Blood Dragon Vampire Lord out. Ooh. Might even be a good time to end the stream too, because it looks like my fucking tanking right. Oof. We'll see how much longer we can hold out here. The internet all of a sudden just started going down. I'm looking at the kilobytes a second. It went from 6,500 down to like nothing. We're dropping a lot of frames. So let me know, guys, if stuff's starting to going. Dominic, I will be doing something similar to that. Yes.
This will achieve nothing.
Oof. The video output just dropped. Yeah, it's buffering a lot. I can see. I do stutter. The Abyssal. I think we're kind of coming back. Oh, it's going all over the place. Fuck. The virus spreads to the internet. It's fucking true, man. You know what? Yeah, you know, guys, I'm actually gonna I hate to do this, but